Zoe Redbird, follow me to your destiny. So I followed the stream and the woman's call. The cave narrowed until it was a rounded tunnel. It curved and curled around and around in a gentle spiral, ending abruptly at a wall that was covered with carved symbols that looked familiar and alien at the same time. Confused, I watched the stream pour down into a crack in the wall and disappear. What now? Was I supposed to follow it? I looked back down the tunnel. Nothing there except dancing light. I turned to the wall and felt a jolt of electric shock. Whoa! There was a woman sitting cross-legged in front of the wall. She was wearing a white fringed dress that was beaded with the same symbols that were on the wall behind her. She's fantastically beautiful. It had long, silver hair, straight hair, so black it looked as if it had blue and purple highlights, like a raven's wing. Her full lips curved up as she spoke, filling the air between us with the silver power of her voice. Si lugi uwisi agihusa. Welcome, daughter. You have done well. She spoke in Cherokee. But even though I hadn't practiced the language much in the last couple of years, I understood the words. You're not my grandma, I blurted, feeling awkward and out of place, and as my purple words joined with her, making incredible patterns of sparkling lavender in the air around us. Her smile was like the rising sun. No, daughter, I'm not. But I know Sylvia Redbird very well. I took a deep breath. Am I dead? I was afraid she would laugh at me, but she didn't. Instead, her dark eyes were soft and concerned. No, Ubi Siagia. You are far from dead, though your spirit has been temporarily freed to wander the realm of the Nuni. The spirit people? I glanced around the tunnel, trying to see faces and forms within the shadow. Your grandmothers taught you well, Usiti Dosuwa, little Redbird. You're a unique mixture of the old ways and the new world, of ancient tribal blood and the heart of outsiders. Her words made me feel hot and cold at the same time. Who are you? I asked. I am known by many names. Changing woman. Gea. Ayakulu Juyusi. Kuanyin. Grandmother Spider. And even Dawn. As she spoke each name, her face was transformed so that I was dizzied by her power. She must have understood because she paused and flashed her beautiful smile at me again, and her face settled back into the woman I had first seen. But you, Zoe Redbird, my daughter, may call me by the name by which your world knows me today. Nyx. Nyx! My voice was barely above a whisper. The vampire goddess! In truth, it was the ancient Greeks touched by the change who first worshipped me as the mother they searched for within their endless night. I have been pleased to call their descendants my children for many ages. And yes, in your world, those children are called vampire. Accept the name. Uwisiagia. In it you will find your destiny. I could feel my mark burning on my forehead, and all of a sudden I wanted to cry. I don't understand. Find my destiny? I just want to find a way to deal with my new life, to make this all okay. Goddess, I just want to fit in someplace. I don't think I'm up to finding my destiny. The goddess's face softened again, and when she spoke, her voice was like my mother's, only more, as though she had somehow sprinkled the love of every mother in the world into hers. Believe in yourself, Zoe Redbird. I've marked you as my own. You will be my first true Uitsiagia, Vihinyehi, Sivioni, daughter of the night. In this age, you are special. Accept that about yourself, and you will begin to understand there is true power in your uniqueness. Within you is combined the magic blood of ancient wise women and elders, as well as insight into the understanding of the modern world. The goddess stood up and walked gracefully towards me, her voice painting silver symbols of power in the air around us. When she reached me, she wiped the tears from my cheeks before taking my face in her hands. Zoe Redbird, daughter of the night, I name you my eyes and ears in the world today, a world where good and evil are struggling to find balance. But I'm 16! I can't even parallel park! How am I supposed to know how to be your eyes and ears? She just smiled sincerely. You are old beyond your years, Zoe Redbird. Believe in yourself, and you will find a way. But remember, darkness does not always equate to evil, just as light does not always bring good. Then the goddess Nyx, the ancient personification of the night, leaned forward and kissed me on my forehead. And for the third time that day, I passed out.